Welcome back. I'm Tim the Suburban Dad. I'm halfway through my blind tasting. I've done 7 samples, would have been 8, but 1 broke. So there's 8 more to go, minus 1 because there's 2 broken. So out of 16, I get to try 14. This is pour number 9. Very light color on this one. Very, very light. Not light on the nose, though. Rich, sweet, fruity, almost a little tobacco lurking in there. Fruit like pear, tiny, tiny bit of spice, but not much. Nice. Let's try it. Okay. The palate pretty much follows the nose. It seems kind of light at first when it first hits your tongue, but then it opens up nicely. It really ramps up in flavor. It's very vanilla. It's very fruity. So it's a rather light flavor profile as opposed to like dark caramel and molasses, that kind of thing. That's what I mean by light. It's very full in terms of the amount or the level of flavor, if that makes sense. It's like cream soda, like vanilla ice cream. It's yummy. That's great. Edward, you got me guessing with all these oddball pours you're throwing at me. I love them. I just don't know where to even guess at this point. Not a rye, possibly bourbon. I'm not even 100% about that. Proof point is 98. That's yummy. I like that one. For those of you who think, oh, he just likes high proof, he likes very strong bourbon. Not always. This one is on the lighter side, and I find it very tasty, quite honestly. Number 10. On the lighter side here. According to what I've tried, lighter color does not mean anything with this batch of samples, apparently, because there's been some amazing ones that were a little light on the color. Mapley, sweet fruit. Oh man, toasted marshmallow, butterscotch. Ooh, that nose. Wow, that's really yummy. Ooh, that butterscotch coming through. Love that. Oh my gosh. Wow. 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 I don't think I've ever tried so many whiskeys in a row that were intriguing and delicious. We got past the Garrison Brothers Honeydew. Not great there. I mean, the last several have been amazing. This is so good. Gosh. It's giving number 7 a run for its money, which was Westward single malt, finished in stout casks. I think this might be another single malt. Doesn't seem very bourbony. It seems finished. It might be another beer finished one, another stout cask. It's root beerish on the palate. It's marshmallow. It's butterscotch. It's delicious. It's amazing. It's really good. Number 10, so good. I want some more of that. That's really good. Dang. Proof on that one. I'm going to say 108. Seems up there, but it drinks so easy. It drinks so easy. That's amazing. Love it. Love it. Pour number 11 for those of you keeping track at home. Whew. Edward, this could not be any fuller, dude. Very generous with the pours. I appreciate that, my man. All right, color, rather light, pretty light. Don't care. I trust Edward's judgment. Have you ever heard the joke about Chick-fil-A that if they get your order wrong, it's just God's will. It's meant to happen because they're so perfect in every other way. I feel that way about Edward's choices for me. Even if I don't think it's going to be great, it doesn't matter. Edward knows what's best for me. Again, sweet on the nose. It's kind of starting to seem similar. Sweet butterscotch, honey, maybe a little maple in there. Gosh dang it. Edward. Each one is the new best pour. Gosh dang it. That is strawberries and cream on the palate. Oh, so rich. Velvety, vanilla, strawberry ice cream with vanilla ice cream, and a little bit of cream soda as a float. The mouthfeel, oh my gosh. Mouthfeel is incredible. I am losing it tonight. These are amazing pours. Holy cow. Gosh. God. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is the best. All right, proof on that one. I mean, I think it's a little higher. I think it's around 120. It's so easy to drink though. That is delicious. I think it's a single malt finished in something. I gotta try more of that. Gosh. I was trying to take small sips of all these guys. We got a lot to get through. Oh. 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 That is divine. Amazing. Like, I'm at a loss for words. It's so good. Strawberry cream, super rich, coating, oily, all of it, all of it. Love it, love it, love it. Number 12, also very full. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's very generous. Look at that. Didn't even spill a drop. Okay, color darker this time. Palette smells amazing, of course. Velvety, caramel, maple, fruity a little bit. Fruity. Nice nose, very nice nose. Guys, amazing, delicious, just so good. Not as good as number 11, I will say. Number 11 was just off the charts amazing. This is really good. If I had tried this first and then 11, I think I'd be able to appreciate it a little bit more. It's still great. It's a great whiskey. Number 11 was just so good. This is hard. That's a hard act to follow. On the palate, we got some caramel, vanilla, sweet oak. A little bit more oaky than I'd prefer on that one, maybe. That's what's holding it back a little bit. Not as much caramel to balance out the oak. Still nice and sweet, though. Good mouthfeel. Proof point on that one, probably, again, around 120, I'm guessing. Yeah, really good. Really good. We're just coming off the heels of 11, which is, like, way off the charts. So 12 is still excellent. It's just... it's following 11. All right, let's see what we got here. Number 9 through 12. Number 1, rye. I never know how to say this name. Rye with a 3 as the E. Rye with a 3 as the E whiskey. So it's a rye. Spoiler alert. All 4 of these are ryes. All right, you got me, Edward. Good job. Okay, rye finished in a rum cask. I said 98 proof. It's 100 proof. I did pretty good. $60 retail, and it's from Phenomenal Spirits. Number 10, Angel's Envy rye. No joke. Wow. I've had Angel's Envy before, the rye, and I remember enjoying it. But for some reason today, I really, really liked that one. Really liked it. I said it was 108 proof. It actually was only 100 proof. So, of course, that is finished in a rum cask as well. Retails for $90, and it's Angel's Envy. They are owned by Bacardi, FYI. Number 11. Okay, so number 11 is Seagrass. Seagrass, guys. It's a rye. It's finished in Martinique, rum casks, agricole casks, apricot brandy casks, and Madeira casks. Dang, that's the standard Seagrass? Oh. Now, get this. I said 120 proof, 119.45. Nailed it. Just about. $90. It's from Barrel Craft Spirits. Love that. So far, of the 11 I've tried, rest in peace, number 8. Of the 11 I've tried, that one is easily the winner. And I mean by a lot. It's so good. That was so good. I wondered if that was a single malt. It's not. It's a rye. Okay, number 12. Another rye, and it's from Rye 3. Rye 3 Whiskey Cigar Series. Finished in rum cask, Madeira cask, and Naranja cask. So that's Spanish for orange, I believe. I said 120 proof. It's 121.2. Getting better at that. That one retails for $125 from Phenomenal Spirits again. So, again, thank you, Edward, for sharing those pours with me. Not cheap ones, so I appreciate you, my good man. Dang, those were good. 4 ryes in a row. All right, I see you. We're on to number 13. We're coming down the home stretch, folks. Another very generous sample. On the nose, number 13. Funky. Ooh, different. Sorry, I skipped the color. It's lighter colored. Funky on the nose. It's herbal, very herbal. Yeah, like herbs that you would cook with. Some caramel underlying those a little bit. Very herbal though. Now I know we just had 4 ryes in a row. It doesn't mean there's more. Usually when I get a lot of herbal notes, it's either a rye, usually a rye, honestly. Sometimes it's a bourbon, but usually that's a rye. Let's taste it. That did not go in the direction I expected it to. That is straight cream soda. Rich vanilla, creamy. Yeah, I mean, it's sweet. It's pleasant. Vanilla. Did I say vanilla? Yeah, it's tasty. It's way different than what I've been trying lately. It's very different from the last few pours. Now, the more I drink it, the lighter it gets. So the less I'm enthused about it. It's definitely lightening up. There seems to be a theme of finished whiskeys tonight. This one seems no different. I definitely think it's finished in something. What? I don't know. Is it a bourbon? Is it a rye? I don't think it's a single malt. It seems very low proof. Dang, I'm going to guess 85 proof on that one. It's very low. Not bad, just not great. That seagrass, that is the pour to beat today. Holy cow. Number 14, coming down the home stretch, folks. Color is way darker in this one. Dark notes, very rich. Fruity caramel. Yeah, dark caramel. Rich. Sweet, just a little bit of fruit in there. Like jammy fruit, not fresh. Definitely some sweet fruit poking through. Strawberry or raspberry maybe. Let's try it. Very, very nice. Rich, complex, creamy, caramel, fruit. Yeah, raspberry, I think. I'm going to go with raspberry. Another really great pour there. I don't even know anymore. I'm going to guess single malt finished in something. I'm going to guess proof point of 110. That's pretty darn tasty. I like that. Number 15. Color is average, medium. Not too dark, not too light. Whoa! Okay, Edward, don't tell me this is an Amberana finish. I mean, it's cinnamon for days on the nose. This has got to be an Amberana finish. Maybe this is Rio. Could this be Penelope Rio? Could this be Element, the Hive edition? It's got to be. I would bet some money, I'm not a gambler, so like $5, that this is an Amberana finish. I think it's Amberana and honey, because it's not overpoweringly cinnamon. It's very cinnamon, but it's not like way cinnamon. So I wonder if this is Rio or Element, the Hive edition, like I said. It's pretty decent. It's not terribly cinnamony. I've had Amberana finishes, so it's just like, oh, too much cinnamon. This is very cinnamony, but it's still palatable. It'd be a lot to drink a whole glass of this, but the richness and the complexity is there, so at least it's a quality whiskey. It's just very cinnamony. Proof point on that one, I'd say right around 100. All right, curious to see what that one is. And then here's pour number 16. Another broken sample, unfortunately. Okay, let's see, number 13 through 16. Aha! Number 13, TX Blended Whiskey, Texas Blended Whiskey. It's an American whiskey. It's 82 proof. I said 85. $35, Firestone and Robertson Distillery. I've had this before, and I distinctly remember saying cream soda. So at least I'm consistent. Number 14, Conviction 1929 Double Oak Bourbon. All right. Haven't heard of them, I don't think. Double oak finish, 105.8 proof. I said 110. Yeah, the ballpark. Retails for $65.10 from Southern Grace Distillery. No age statement. All right. Number 15, RD1 Kentucky Straight Bourbon, finished with Brazilian Amburana wood. Boom. Told you. Amburana stave finish. 110 proof. I said 100 proof, a little low there. Retails for $70 from RD1 Spirits. There you go. Amburana. Who out there, tell me in the comments, who out there really likes, really enjoys an Amburana finish? Is there anybody? Why did they start doing that? Who out there is loving Amburana that they're just pumping it out and people are buying it? Huh? Who? All right, number 16 that I did not get to try. Ironfish Barrel Strength Bourbon Maple Syrup. Dang. Ah, man. That is a bummer, Edward. Dang. Finished in maple syrup barrels. And it's 114 proof. 8 retails for $80 from Ironfish Distillery. That sounds like it would have been amazing. That is unfortunate. Of those, I think I like 14 the best. Overall winner for tonight, overall winner for today, I think really has to go to Seagrass. That just blew my mind. There were a lot of great pours. Through this sample from 1 to 16, minus 8 and 16, so many great pours. I mean, Edward, fantastic job of drumming up some outside the box pours. Really good. I believe I did try the RD1, the Amburana finish before. And yeah, it's cinnamon. It's what you'd expect. But some really great hidden gems in there. The other one that you really need to be on the lookout for is the Westward Stout finish. Holy crap, that was good. Have any of you tried these pours that I tried tonight? What were your thoughts with them? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, cheers!